Sorry, this is a bit hard for me to say. Um, it's just that I've been with this game since day one, and I've played through every piece of the story. Uh, and and, and I'm looking at it now, and I'm just seeing how far Wuthering Waves has grown, and it, the growth with this game and the sheer emotional weight that I have experienced from this game. It is some of the absolute greatest I have ever witnessed in gaming in my life. I I am so happy and so proud to still be playing this game. I have played it ever since day one, and it makes me so happy to see how far it's come. It makes me so proud to see how far it's come. Uh, and I am so happy and I am so proud that I got to experience this game since day one, and to be a curlbot. uh, I will I will forever bear that name for as long as I need, because I am a curlbot. I've been here since day one, and you know, um, I'm sorry for talking quieter. I'm just a little teary eyed, as as a day one player. I've been through every piece of the story. I've experienced every piece of the story. I've seen how this game has grown, and it's just it makes me so happy and so proud to see how well this game is doing, since I played it ever since day one, and I have continued playing it. um I you know like 2.0 was great. I mean, the emotional the emotions I've felt with Mia and Avidius as just normal NPCs, and you know it's just sorry, it's a little bit hard for me to say. um but yeah, I've been with Wuthering Waves and Kuro since day one, and even before day one. I quit Genshin for Wuthering Waves, and I'm sorry if I'm talking a little bit quiet. This just takes a little bit to record for me. Um, I wanted to go back to where it all began, because you know, I'm a day one player, and the growth that Wuthering Waves has had is, like I said before, some of the best growth I have ever seen in gaming. And uh you know I was just listening to the Avidius and Mia theme, and it, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit teary eyed doing this. And I'm not someone who normally talks this quiet or gets somewhat teary eyed, but talking about this is a little bit emotional for me. Since I've been with this game for like 2 years, maybe almost 3. Uh, but it's more like 2, maybe 2.5. And this game is amazing, and I've played every piece of the story. I've done every single event. I've oh sorry, getting well. It's not but I've been with Wuthering Waves since day one. I have done every piece of the story. I have, done my daily logins. I've done every event. I've watched every single version uh, live stream, and it just makes me a bit emotional to go back on these moments because it means a lot to me, just seeing how far this game has come, and for as long as I've stuck with it, and I'm so proud and happy to, I mean, heck, even be considered a curl bot. I mean, I love this game so much. I mean, like, genuinely. I've, like I said, I've been here since day one, and I've gone through every piece of the story, even the story where people were saying it was bad, but to me it never was bad. And, you know, I, it just, it means a lot. Because when you look back and you see how far Wuthering Waves has has grown, and how good the story's gotten, how good the voice acting has gotten. It, it just when you look back on that as a day one player, it makes me it makes me happy, but also it's good sadness because I'm going to continue playing this game. Um, iMyth's story didn't make me cry, or I wasn't even teary-eyed, and yet here I am getting teary-eyed talking about this. Um, I mean, yeah, I don't know much else to say. I've done everything. Anytime they update it, I always just immediately do the story because I don't want to miss out on the story, and my YouTube feed is tailored a lot to Wuthering Waves, so I can get spoiled easily if I don't do the story. um, but I mean, yeah, this just it brings me back, like day one, man. I I will defend this game. I will be a curl bot. I used to play Genshin, but towards like Fontaine or the end of Fontaine, I quit for Wuthering Waves, and I think it was the best decision I made, because now I am a day one player, and every story, everything that I have experienced has, just been amazing, and I've seen this game grow and just constantly get better. I've seen every performance optimization in the live streams. Like, I've seen everything. And uh, sorry, is a bit emotional for me, especially coming back to 1.0. Um, yeah, uh, but I've been here since day one, and the game has only grown. It's only improved, and I I am so happy for Wuthering Waves. And if you haven't played it, then I would really recommend downloading it, because Wuthering Waves has shown me light on, I think, what a it's not just a gacha game. It's more than a gacha game. Gacha is such a small part of it, and oh man, sorry, my nose is getting a little stuffy. Um, but I've been playing since day one, and I've done everything. I did the web event for the free 5-star Echo even before day one, and you know I I kind of just wanted to say that I've been through this game, um, through thick and thin. I've, like I said, I've watched it grow. I've seen it become better. I've seen it become a good game. I've seen it get the reward at the Game Awards. Like, I care about this game so much, and it improving is what truly makes me happy. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking a bit quieter. I don't mean to, but just gets me a bit teary eyed, and I'm not a very emotional person. So yeah, um, I I'm a day one player, and I'm a before day one player, and I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna be a mess after this, but um, yeah, I wanted to say I've gone through every single story. I mean, even right now, I'm thinking back to like 2.4, and just the story with Mia, and then 2.7 Avidius. It's just Kuro has done something where the story doesn't feel like a story. It feels like episodes of an anime, and the episodes just kept getting better and better and more emotional. And yeah, I've been through this game through thick and thin. I've done everything this game has to offer. I would argue I've almost completed it. The only thing that I haven't completed in Wuthering Waves is getting maxed out endgame in everything endgame related, but aside from that, I've basically done everything else. And yeah, um, I just wanted to make this video saying, yeah, I'm a day one player. Uh, I'm a Kurobot. I will bear that name for as long as I need to, as long as possible, because Kuro is they did something else with this game, and it was very good. I'm gonna end this video here before I start crying a little bit more. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I guess hearing my voice when I'm a little bit teary-eyed. But yeah, thank you for watching, and stay scripting.